Hey guys, welcome to Mr. Farmboy. So I saw this game on Steam a couple of days ago, and I really wanted to play it. It felt like a good, like a similar vibe to Stardew Valley, but like with more automation built in. So if you don't already know, the game is a farming game, but the objective is to sort of automate your farm. You get to hire people and stuff like that. I've seen some like videos of people playing this game. I've read about a little bit about it, but this is my first time playing it, so bear with me as I struggle with some of these things. Anyways, let's get started. The king. Okay. Does that mean I'm the son, I guess? So, yeah, I think the idea is supposed to be you clear out this island and then convert that into, like, a functioning farm. There's animals and stuff as well. And you get to recruit people over time. I think in the start, and people sort of come in from this bridge, and you can build more. And, you can sell stuff to them to make money, use money to plant crops and stuff like that. It once made. Okay, so we really close these things. But yeah, like it's from what I've read and what I've seen people play, it seems like a pretty chill game. It's not too stressful. You don't really have to pay too much attention to stuff. Okay, what does this need? How do I build stuff? Interesting. Guess we just keep on going for now. Clear out a couple. Is it like a objective I'm supposed to do? What's going on? Not super sure what I'm doing. Oh, okay. There's a build menu. I didn't see those controls here. There's advancements as well. Okay, cool. So I need to gather some more wood, and then eventually I'll be able to build stuff. Alright, so let's just get more wood done. But yeah, this feels like a pretty chill game. I do enjoy finding games like this over time. Um, this channel is all about indie games, so small games that have like a cozy vibe is perfect for me. Because I don't really get a lot of time to play games these days. I'm busy with like I have a full-time job. I'm busy with stuff in life in general. So finding games that don't take too much time and attention and still give me sort of that relaxation sort of is the goal. Um, Also, one thing I'm going to do differently with some games is you've probably noticed that like most content on this channel is small content, right? It's like short form content, 3 minute, 5 minute videos. But I do want to start doing some longer form videos as well. So maybe what I'll do is I'll start playing games and record them as if I'm recording them for YouTube. If I can turn that into like a 10 minute video, great. And then I'll do like a 5 minute or a 3 minute review video as well. Just stick to the content I did start with, and also sort of start exploring some long form content to see if people resonate with that as well. But yeah, largely this channel is going to remain short content, and even long form content. I don't think I'm ever going to go above 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes is my cap. Is something I'm setting for myself. Anyways, so I've locked the market. I guess that means I have to build 3 markets really. So one thing I did see people doing is this is the fixed island. I don't know if you can expand this over time, but the game is very tiny in terms of size. So I'm guessing this is the only island you have. I want to start theming this up. So I want to have like a maybe I'll do 4 quadrants. One is like animals, farm, maybe something else. Because you do have to make houses for citizens you hire and stuff like that. I think initially we'll just sort of plop stuff down. I think. Okay, I guess I'll clear this out. I want to keep them more in line with the road that's already there. Eventually we start building our own roads and sort of theming up a bit, but for now it's fine, I think. Can I build this here to close? Also like the idea of this road being like cover the. So I like the idea of having like a wide road. Just so aesthetic. Is there stuff I need to clear up here? Let's do that. I don't want to make a road everywhere. Can I delete stuff? I can delete stuff. Let's do that. Wait, so does that count as 2? Oh, it does. Okay. I guess I can just keep doing that for now because you don't have enough resources for the market. Okay. Wait, what's going on? Why can't I build one? Oh, I can. I kind of like that it doesn't require me to have different tools and stuff equipped, just do it together. Basically just click and hold and it just does a bunch of stuff, which is nice. Okay, come on. So if you're watching this, I might start cutting around some things. Like basically, I don't want to have to do all the terraforming and stuff on video. I'll record it, and if it looks interesting, I'll do it. But I think for the most part, I might just skip past some stuff. Okay, while this is growing, I'm just gonna clear this out. Wait, that sounds. When I was watching videos of the game, this did occur to me. But when you collect stuff, it does sound like the thing you measure radiation with. Like I don't know if you've seen it in movies or like in TV shows and stuff. I think it's called a Geiger counter or Geiger meter. I'm not sure, but it sounds like that. Anyways, let's sell the wheat. I got eggs, I guess, in general from breaking those nests. Can I just do all? Okay, I can do all. I was wondering if I can only sell 10 at a time, but I guess that's not the case. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some time off because I do want, instead of converting all this to grass, which I could do, I guess. I do wanna like clear some stuff out as well. So I'm just gonna clear stuff and then I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, I think I changed my mind a little bit. Instead of having the farm in that corner, I think I'll keep the green stuff like the animals. And I'm gonna get some. Like I'll keep this area for like the farm. I do have like a vision in mind of what I want the area to look like. If that sounds fine to say, because what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have like bridges for each area. So basically I'll have this as a farm and everything that's related to the farm sells in this area and then people just come and buy that. Basically the corners of the map become like stuff where stuff is produced, so farms, animals, barns, all that stuff, and the central circle sort of becomes like the market area and the town area where all the markets go, everybody comes to buy stuff and so on. Also have to plant a bunch of tomatoes to get houses unlocked, but that requires me to make more money. So that you hear the Geiger counter, right? When I'm picking stuff up, it's not just me. Makes sense. So I have houses. What's this? House upgrade one, right? No. So I want to build a house. Let's build you here. Sure. Okay, let's see if we can get someone to work for us. Oh, it goes up. Okay. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to put this here, and the way it should work is if I plant crops, when it grows, this should come and replace it. So this sort of lets you control what crop you want in what field, as opposed to the farmer just going and planting random stuff. So there's a couple of different type of people you can get. You can get carriers, a house and a warehouse. What do they do? Do they carry stuff? I think carriers basically move stuff from your warehouse to markets so that you keep stocking up, and gatherers will collect everything that's dropped down and put them in the warehouse, I would assume. Because farmers won't pick stuff up, they'll just plant it. Okay, so this guy is now planting stuff that just grew. Will initially replant only wheat for you. Okay, how do I get them to do more stuff now? Is that like something in advancements? Upgrade, warehouse. Okay, so I need to do more wheat, and then that lets them replant stuff that costs money, I guess. Sure, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, I could just spend some money and plant some tomatoes as well, sure. I got enough carrots. That would be all the money though, but I guess that would be rewarding as well. Like it would give me enough money back, Okay, so that should mean that he's gonna replant the carrots now. Okay, while I'm waiting for the money to come out, I'm just gonna start clearing stuff out as well. Because this only sells for 2, so even if I sell like 100, it's only give me 200 gold, or bronze rather, and just selling like 10 of these gives me way more, so maybe I should stop doing wheat at this point. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just get rid of. I cannot get rid of them. Okay, I guess I can just convert them to farm, right? Okay. Okay, so this should mean that both tomatoes and carrots are sort of automated. Once we have more money coming in, they'll be fully automated. But so the idea was supposed to be that this center area was going to be market. So I think let's just do that. I might move the other market over here as well. It does mean people have to work longer, but I think that's nice because that means that the world doesn't feel super empty to me at least. I think in fact what I should do is I'm just gonna get rid of this here, and I'm gonna add the bridge here instead. Please tell me that's not. Oh, that bothers me. Please, why, why? Oh, okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna let it sort of absolutely torture me, but it's fine. Okay, so tomatoes and carrots go together. That's fine. And then turnips and then whatever's next is gonna go here. Okay, that should be enough turnips. So once this sells, yeah, okay, we unlock warehouses. Now, I'm curious as to how these work. Connect warehouses and markets with roads so carriers, gatherers, and explorers can transport produce. Okay, so gatherers would also transport them, which is nice. A warehouse here would be nice, I think. Yeah, okay. So then, does this have slots as well? It doesn't. Perfect. So, if I now get a gatherer, and I assume now I can get one. Yeah, okay. Nope, I don't want carriers. God damn it. That's not carrier. So there's turnips and corns going here. Corns going here. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to have one more set of houses somewhere. Oh, I'm already unhappy with my layout. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I can all this can just be maybe like I can have one more set of houses here on like this area, and then this can all be farmland. I think that's fine. Oh, I just realized that the trader's back. Oh, I should stop collecting this, otherwise he's stop selling things as well. So with the stuff in my inventory, eventually they'll move stuff from the warehouse to the markets, and I'll start getting some money back. Before these guys use all my money, I wanna. I guess that's it. That's all the chickens I can afford. That's fine, I suppose. Either starts getting me some eggs. Okay, so I'm not doing tomatoes now, so I can just switch the market from tomatoes to pumpkins. Is it worth stopping carrots as well? I think it is. Let's put you here. Can I get 25 cabbages? I can get 20. That's fine, I guess. Okay. So I should be able to sell eggs here once I unlock them. I mean, once I have them in my inventory, I guess. And I think for now I'll also sell this stuff. Just because I have it in my inventory. What did he take? He just bought something. He bought all my eggs? Okay, sure. That's just too bad. Cool. So that's... Oh, that's... Okay, I have a lot of money. I can get a gatherer. I can unlock or upgrade this house and get a gatherer. Let's move the farmer. Nope, wrong house. Let's move the farmer here. And let's get a gatherer. Wrong house. Okay, I unlocked something with gatherers. I'm not sure what I unlocked. Or maybe it was just an achievement. Oh, it's an advancement grade, okay. Explorers. So the way explorers are supposed to work is they'll basically go out through their bridges and get resources for you. So once I have basically taken all the rocks and the wood out of the map, there's no way for me to get more other than explorers. I think for now, we are running out actually. Maybe it's worth. Right. I've cleared the entire map. What I did realize is that the gatherer is really not doing. He's not pulling the weight. Like I think it takes like a little bit at a time. But it's like I basically ran out of all my money because I was just waiting for they wouldn't pick all of it up, so nothing was being sold. Anyways, I think I'm still selling like carrots somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to sell carrots. I want to sell cabbage. 2 silver each. Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay, so that's pumpkins and cabbages go yo. Turnips and corn go yo. I do want to get one more farmer, I think, so I can start planting stuff there as well. Because I don't want to keep replacing. I don't want to have just 4 fields, you know. I want to have more. So let's do that. That also means I need more markets, but that's fine. So let's do what was it, peppers? Orange peppers, yeah. Okay, planting upgrade 2. Oh, I guess that means they can now start planting peppers as well. Because these cost silver, not bronze. So my cabbage and my pepper should now be automatable. Okay, is anybody collecting these eggs? I'm guessing not. I need gather. Should I go my explorer? You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Did I unlock something? Okay, just gave me the achievement, I guess. I think that just means I have unlocked all types of people now, which is nice. Oh, put them in the wrong house. Okay, I might want to put the explorer here. Wait, did I not buy the explorer? Did I buy the gatherer by accident? Maybe that's what happened. Okay, I see what I've done wrong. Hold on, let's just start getting rid of this stuff. I am going to, because I think I put these two too close to each other. Let's just get rid of all of them. Yep, and then let's have like a gap. Wait, what's missing? Is that because there's a road there? Cool. Okay, yeah, and then we can put the fences around this again. Sure. So that means this should be empty now, yep. And then you and here. Okay. Once I upgrade these, which is gonna be a while, I should get more space there. So this is now 50 silver. That's not too bad actually. Like it sounds worse than it is. Once all these peppers sell and the cabbages sell, you can very easily make 50 more. And I would love green peppers, which is what I want. And they're gonna need 1 silver each. So peppers cost the same, I guess. Alright, I have enough for 1 barn at least. So let's get a barn going here. Maybe get some fences going. Did I buy cows? I don't think I did. I bought pigs. It's interesting. No, I bought cows. Okay. So these should give me milk now. I do like this game. I do like the vibe it has of just like, you know, shutting your brain down, doing up things and just waiting around for NPCs to do things. I love watermelons. Okay, how much is 1 watermelon? It's 3 silver, really. It's super expensive, isn't it? Okay, what's the next crop? I need that. I mean, I suppose I'm kind of done. I could just have more farms going, I suppose. You know what, let's do one thing. Let's make this into a super farm. So this is just gonna be like one single crop, but it's gonna be a crop that's really profitable. So, oh my god, that was a lot. You know, like when you go to the countryside, there's like one side of town is so pretty, it has these little gardens, it has like a bunch of nice buildings, and there's one side is just like a super, like either a factory or like a power farm of just one single crop everywhere. I think that's what this is pulling into. Alright, I mean, so I've been playing for about like half an hour after I stopped like recording, or like I decided to cut at least. I basically redid a bit of it. I was still doing this, but then I kind of realized that I've sort of run out of stuff to do in this game. I did do greenhouses to get parsnips, just to get cucumbers, but I think the problem with greenhouses was that you couldn't automate them. Like every time the crop would grow and drop, you would just not leave that go. So I would have to go and manually replant stuff, which is just pointless. So I think what I decided to do was I just made 2 big farms. So I'm not making a bunch of crops anymore. I'm just making pumpkins and peppers. And in fact, that reminds me, I should put the peppers up for sale. Yeah, and okay, I've run out of pumpkins. So the issue I'm having now is that A, obviously there's not much stuff left to do in this game, so I think I'm sort of done. And B, the gatherers just can't keep up. And even though I have like 2 tents, like the recruitment tents, not enough people show up. And like in the last half an hour, I think I've recruited like 3 people, and they've all been farmers, and maybe 1 carrier, I think. So if I was the game developer, and I know they're not watching, but if they are watching, or if anybody knows how to get in touch with them, I might drop in like a like a ticket somewhere as well. But I think either gatherers need to be really strong because I have like 4 gatherers, and there's no way they're keeping up with this, which is fair. I think this is a lot for 4 gatherers. Um, or instead of having like fixed people show up, like for farmers showing up in the tent, just have people in general show up, and then maybe we can choose of if you want to recruit them as gatherers, as carriers, or whatnot, right? So maybe instead of having like dedicated spots for recruitment, you could have like a number of people sort of thing. So 3 people available for recruitment, for example, or 5 people available for hire, for example, and then you can choose to hire them as gatherers or carriers or whatever. For example, there's 2 farmers coming to the tent right now, and these farmers. It's like I could hire them, which I will because I need more farmers anyways. But I'm always gonna struggle with gathering, if that makes sense. The plus side is I get to sort of do this and just watch it all getting sucked up. The good thing is once I do collect them manually, the carriers seem to be doing a good job to get the stuff from the warehouse to the actual markets. So you see like in the top right, I have like 200 peppers, and that should disappear fairly quickly once the carriers start dropping stuff down. And when I decided to redo the farm into like these super farms, I started with like 1 gold, so I was like I'll plant maybe like 100 pumpkins and see what happens. And by the time I finished planting the pumpkins, not only they're all grown, but I was at 3 gold. So at this point, automation is going pretty well. Like it's slow, of course, but it's going well in the sense that okay, stuff is moving to the right markets. Um, the one thing that's not happening is that I can't figure out a way for the gatherers to pick up the animal stuff. Now I don't know if they're busy here, that's why they're not doing it, but I couldn't get them to do it. Anyways, let's recruit this because like at this point, money is just the joke to me. Okay, is this full? This is also full. This has spots for 2 gatherers. That's carriers. I'm just two farmers too. But yeah, I don't know if they're planning more content. Like judging from the fact that there's water and with fish, I assume there's like some sort of fishing involved. Maybe we come back to this game when if there's more content added, or if I just get bored or worked up playing the games I normally play and I just want to enjoy because I did have a fun time. Like I think at this point I've been playing this game for about 2.5 hours, which is a lot, I think, for playing in one sitting. And to be fair, that's probably why I ran out of content so quickly. Maybe I should have broken this apart, but in the 2.5 hours, it didn't feel like 2.5 hours. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed playing this. Bye.